Let me tell you a story about a man named the Dude. Sometimes there's a trucker. Well, he's a trucker for his time and place. He fits right in there, in the truck. Rain, night, the open road, that's his scene. Making his living hauling various paraphernalia and equipment here and fro this great nation of ours. Our story starts in Santa Cruz near Los Angeles, the Dude's headquarters. Now the Dude's story starts as most great legends start, with a man and a truck. The Dude was gonna start a trucking empire, and what other way to do that but with a truck. The Dude was gonna start hauling things from one part of the land to another, but first he had to find those things. He opened his map and saw the nearest store or factory where he can pick up a pickup, and they will tell him where to deliver it and how much it costs. As the Dude started driving his truck, he noticed that it was really hard to stay in the lanes. The truck felt like it was always swerving out of the lanes, and this first-person point of view for the Dude was hell when having to drive. The Dude seriously couldn't believe how hard it was to stay in a goddamn lane. I mean, really. The truck feels like it's wide enough to fit into 3 lanes, and you're always squirming out of the lane. It always feels like you're driving a little to the right or left. No matter, the Dude was at his warehouse. The Dude drove in and he saw an arrow. He decided this is where he'd make the pickup. The arrow took him into another screen. It said wasted and double waste. Double waste means you're hauling double the weight. And the Dude decided to pick up his delivery. He saw the cheapest delivery was the closest, so he accepted the easiest job. Now, the Dude has to actually pick up the cargo. There it is, the double wide. Now, Dude's gotta slowly... God damn, this is hard. This first-person perspective is impossible when playing this game. The Dude has gotta switch. Now this seems a lot better. You could see backwards clearly. You could easily pick up the cargo. Yes, the Dude was gonna play this game in third-person perspective. The Dude's got his cargo. Now it's time to hit the open road. The Dude checked his map to see where he had to go. Looks like the Dude's here. And he's got to go up this road up here to this circle. Well, that's gonna take a long time. You see, the Dude's world is almost like in real time. So, say you're traveling from Los Angeles to the Big Apple. It would take you like an actual day and a half in real time. You would be sitting by your computer for a day and a half straight. Now granted, you make a lot of money making that delivery from one part of the country to another. But goddamn, who has that much time in the video game? The Dude was really happy now because he could actually stay in the lanes on the road. The Dude was never going to switch back to first-person perspective again. The Dude ran a red light back in the road somewhere, and he got a fine of almost $3,000. $3,000 for running a red light. Now that's the kind of fine you get for manslaughter or selling pounds of cocaine, not running a goddamn red light. Well, goddamn it. The Dude promised himself he was never going to break the law of the road again, and he continued driving. The Dude drove for a while, but then he got upset. He realized he was only going to make like a $800 profit on his haul, and then he lost like $3,000 for a goddamn ticket. So he dropped his haul and he decided to cause some chaos. He started crashing into cars. The crash animation was complete crap. But the Dude accepted that because the Dude's world has the graphics of like early PS2. The Dude tried to drive off the road, but he hit an invisible wall. Dude wasn't sure what the hell is happening, so he tried it again. Yep, an invisible wall. Well, hell. The Dude decided he would start a new life on the East Coast. As the Dude was about to log out and start a new life, he checked his world map and realized that what's the point? The driving is going to be the same on the East Coast as it is in the West Coast, and it's going to be the same in Canada. So the Dude's just going to stick with this game for a while. God damn, this game is massive. This game is what I'd call boring but addictive. It's like fishing or having sex with a librarian. And yes, this review is semi-unscripted, and that line was unscripted. The dude drove, and he saw a cop car. Hopefully he ain't gonna get a ticket this time. Hello, officer. Yep, that was a... What? A warning? The dude just driving by a cop car gets a warning for no goddamn reason. The dude got tired of the man hassling him, so he decided to drive off the road again. The dude missed his mark and needed to do a U-turn, but crashed into the goddamn fence. Turning's impossible in this earlier model truck. You need to upgrade it to have it driving normally. Ah, god damn it. The AI is dumb as shit in this game as well. Alright, the dude was gonna drive off the road now. Oh, he made it there, and... Yup, another invisible wall. He drove up the rocks, but got stuck in nowhere. Bleeding money and a broken truck. It's time for a dude to start a new life in a new city. The dude now started himself a new trucking company. He's still doing double hauls, cause those make the most money. The dude promised himself there's not going to be any funny business. He's going to follow all the rules of the road. For instance, the dude is coming upon a fork. So, he's going to signal which way he's going to turn. Even if there's no cop cars around, you can never be too careful. The dude is a stand-up citizen now. He pays his taxes, he follows the rules, and he don't smash into cars. The dude drove this way for a while, but goddamn, it was hella boring. Oh, this game is boring. The dude needed to make a quick turn, but he wasn't sure which way to go, so he went east instead of south, which is the way he had to go, and now he was going the completely wrong way, and the dude wasn't sure what the hell to do here. The dude drove for a while until he saw a way he can get on the right road. All he had to do is switch over here to the left. If there's a cop car and it's like, you know you're gonna get a ticket doing this. This is so clearly breaking the law. So the dude does it anyway. He figured a couple $1,000s lost, whatever. But the cop car does nothing. Like, speeding across a red light, $3,000 fine. Switching off the road like that, clearly a violation of the law. Cop is just sitting there twiddling his dumb thumbs. God damn, this game is inconsistent. I hope this is the right way. The dude was ranting and he couldn't pay attention, and this is the right way. I'm dude sure this is the right way. The dude drove for another while and he got hella bored again. All he had to do to entertain himself was look at the signs on the road. RC. Oh, look here. It's a commercial for blurry sneakers. Blurry Reeboks. In stores now. So the dude drove and drove and drove and drove and drove some more and then drove some more and drove some more and kept driving, non-stop driving over and over. This is like highway purgatory. The dude, he drove at night. He drove in the morning and watched the sunrise. He drove in the day. And dude realized this game is just too boring. I mean, you could play it if you have absolutely nothing else to do and you have to kill time. But if you have any other way to kill time, you do it. The dude hopes you come back to his world when you're completely bored and have to kill time. Otherwise, don't bother. Dude will see you all later.